Now to overseas, Russia launching more than 650 drones and more than 36 missiles across Ukraine today, following a car bombing in Moscow that killed a Russian general. The attack marks the third killing of a senior Russian officer in just over a year, with Moscow blaming Ukraine. NBC News reporter Molly Hunter reports from London.
Overnight, there was a massive Russian drone and missile attack on Ukraine across the country just 2 days before Christmas. The Ukrainian military says Russia fired more than 630 drones, 36 missiles overnight. The attack lasted into the daylight hours of this morning. At least 3 people were killed, including a 4-year-old child, according to Ukrainian officials, adding the wide-scale attack struck civilian homes and the power grid in 13 different regions of Ukraine. But this is a hallmark of Russian attacks at this time of year, targeting critical infrastructure during those bitter, freezing winter days in Ukraine. Now, this comes after a high-ranking Russian general was killed in a car bomb in Moscow yesterday. Russian officials have blamed Ukraine. Now, also yesterday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy described progress on finding a peace deal as, quote, quite solid. Well, today, the Ukrainian president has said this kind of attack is crystal clear, shows Russia's priorities. He said a strike before Christmas when people want to be with their families at home in safety, a strike, in fact, in the midst of negotiations that are being conducted to end this war. He says Putin cannot accept the fact that we must stop the killing. Molly Hunter, NBC News, London.